Huh?
Nene, you need your butt chin.
Bug in the bath. Hmm? What? Let's go get a bath. We just got back from Scramble in Alexandria. It was a nice little fun play area for toddlers. Probably like up to like 6 or 7 years old. But they have like different areas for each age group. So that was fun. We probably stayed for maybe an hour. Of course, Nathan had fun. It was all over the place. So definitely glad that I wore like sweatpants and stuff. But yeah, it was cool. So I would definitely go back, or if you're in the area, I would recommend checking it out. And yeah, so we are back home. Going to start on dinner, chill. We're about to take some baths because germs, and chill for the rest of the day. Hey y'all, what's going on? Today is Tuesday. The week is like been a blur to me because it was Martin Luther King birthday on Monday, so we were off, so it just feels like, you know, the days are running together. But yeah, so it's Tuesday night. Nathan is already asleep. We've already had dinner. It's like going on 9 o'clock. We're about to do a business meeting really quick and then get ready for bed. I don't know if I've even started talking on this video or this vlog yet, so I'm saying hi. I just want to give y'all an update. So pregnancy is going really well. I think in the last vlog I mentioned that I was going back to the doctor for a sonogram around that was last Monday, I believe. Yeah, that was last Monday. I'm looking at my calendar. So I mentioned that to y'all in the last vlog, and just gonna move this back a little bit. Yes, I mentioned that in the last vlog, and so I had already went to my 20-week appointment where they did the anatomy scan, and then my doctor wanted me to come back in a few weeks after that because she wanted to basically rule me out for placenta previa. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. And basically I won't get into the technical or medical terms to describe that, but it was a concern about where my placenta was placed, and basically it would have resulted in me having to get a C-section and possibly like having to be hospitalized early on in the pregnancy. So yeah, I was a little worried about that, but I didn't, you know, I believe words are power, so I didn't really want to speak about that or, you know, really harp on it when we weren't confirmed that that was an issue. So thankfully we prayed about it, and of course we told our close family and friends about it so that they would keep us, you know, in their prayers about it or whatever. Yeah, everything is good now. The doctor ruled that out, so I'm super happy and just blessed about about that, because of course, you know, I was just want to have a healthy delivery, healthy baby. Of course I want to try to have a VBAC, and then I was just also concerned about you know, if I was to have to go to the hospital like a few weeks just to be monitored until the baby arrives, of course I would have to leave Naylin home, and I just couldn't even wrap my mind around that. Of course we leave her for like vacation and stuff, but I think, you know, knowing that I may just be there for weeks at a time without her, and especially as we, you know, prepare for another baby, I want to spend as much time with her as possible. And, you know, I just wouldn't want that situation. So if you know somebody who's been in that situation, or if you are a mom who was diagnosed, or your doctor let you know that was the case, then I pray for you. And things happen throughout all of our pregnancies. That's why everyone's pregnancy is so different and unique to them. So I definitely just, my heart goes out to those moms and parents and those who may have to go through that situation or something similar. So that's just real. And so I don't mean to share this information to scare y'all. Like, if you're either pregnant or a new mom, it's not to scare you. It's just to be honest and transparent. Again, anything can happen throughout your pregnancy. But yeah, so that's that topic. So again, I think I'm like 24 25 weeks now. So how your doctor gives you 2 different due dates, so I'm just in that gray area. They give you one due date based on like your last period, I think, which is supposed to be like the more accurate, and then the one that is based on like the baby's weight and stuff once they do the sonogram. So I'm just saying, like, the first week of May is when my due date is, and then when I go to my doctor next week, I'm going to ask her, like, what due date are we going by again? I think it's either May 2nd or May 6th, so somewhere between them. Anywho, pregnancy is going good, definitely getting bigger. No real crazy real ailments or symptoms, but this past week I did have like some hip pain or discomfort. I think that can be referred to like as round ligament pain. I do remember experiencing that with Nayland, but not as this early on. I'm just assuming it's just because it's the second pregnancy and things happen. I haven't really experienced that feeling again since like that one instance over the weekend. And yeah, appetite has been, it's been massive. I've been eating well. Other symptoms, nothing major. I'm feeling pretty good. Again, we're going second trimester strong. And yeah, that's it. So yeah. And lastly, I'm just rambling, catching y'all up. Me and Nick have also been watching this show on Hulu called The Parent Test. If you aren't hip, you should go watch it. It's like a reality show, and basically it shows different parents and how they parent, and basically it puts them like on the spotlight, and their kids are approached with different scenarios to see kind of how they handle them, ultimately to see like your parenting style and how it affects your kid. So they do scenarios like, how can you encourage your kids to jump off a diving board? It sounds kind of boring, like, as I'm explaining it, but it is really interesting just to see the different styles of parenting, because everybody has their own way, especially like if you watch it with your partner or just somebody who's a parent as well, just to have those conversations. So, and you try to like figure out like, oh, what kind of parent am I, or what can I do better, or you don't like that style or whatever. So it's really interesting. It's on Hulu. It's a conversation starter. And I think the episodes come on like every Thursday. And I think we're on episode 3. So y'all can definitely catch up and continue to watch it. And if you are watching it, just let me know y'all thoughts. Like, the different styles are like strict, high achieving, natural, new age. It's like 10 sets of parents or whatever. So it's good. So check it out if you need a new show to watch. We've also been watching, we want to start back watching Your Honor. That is good. We've been watching BMF along with like football games, and Ready to Love. We love all of our marriage shows. So Ready to Love, Married at First Sight, and I think Love and Marriage DC is about to go back on. So yeah, so we got new year, new shows, all of that. Trying to watch them when we can. But yeah, so I'm about to hop on this meeting real quick, and Yeah, catch up with y'all soon.